Hello, hello, hello. What is up, YouTube? How are you guys? I came on with zero notice, so I'm going to give people a couple of minutes to find my stream. And maybe I'll do some adjusting of my lights or something. Like, what's going on with the red one? It's kind of doing a weird thing. Maybe I should do it like that. Yeah, I like that better. It was doing that yesterday. It was like making this weird like star shape back there. And I was like, that's a little much. Why is it doing that? But yeah, there's always interesting stuff going on in the background, huh? So check on the sound. Oh, I got somebody in here. Can you tell me if you can hear me okay? It looks like you can. And I got my laptop fixed again at the Best Buy last night. So I had to go there 2 nights in a row. And now my cursor's working, which is really exciting. It's really hard. It doesn't seem like it would be that big of a deal to only use touchscreen, but it was very challenging. So I was very excited to that the cursor's still working, because the day before yesterday when they fixed it, it reverted back to its craziness immediately. So how is everybody? How is you? I was gonna come on so early today. It was like noon when I was ready to come on, and then I was like, you know what? I just got to get a couple of dandelions out of the front yard. And it's nice to be outdoors, and it's nice. I love trying to make the gardens nice. I mean, you can just work out there endlessly, and it's really relaxing and therapeutic. And uh yeah, I'll start with a funny story while people are still finding the stream. And everything I say is simply my opinion for the sake of hoping to start a conversation, open up a discussion, learn something, be educational. All my videos are made for YouTube. It's an infotainment platform. Please hit your like button and make sure you're still subscribed if you are indeed subscribed. And if you're not, consider doing so. Hello, Annabes. Did you get your bracelet? How are you? Oh, you're so sweet. You've been waiting for me to come on all day. When do you sleep, girlfriend? You must not sleep that much. I'm worried about you because I know you work nights and you hardly ever miss a stream, only if you have like an appointment or something. Anyway, I did my full disclaimer. Turn on your notification bell to ring, share a video of mine with somebody that you think might like my channel, and there you go. So I was going to tell this cute little story about gardening. And, my grandmother and my mom were both avid gardeners, and I was not. And I didn't need to be, because I benefited from their skills and talents and passion. But then, my grandmother passed away. And then before my mother passed away, she was bedridden for 3 years. So all the way up until the time that she was bedridden, she still would come and garden at my house for hours and hours and hours on end. And she just loved it. And my kids would go out there and garden with her. And I would just, do the work that I needed to do inside the house. And then I would thank her profusely, and the kids loved it. They loved planting things, and she loved weeding. And I just thought, man, she's either lying or she's crazy or both. Like, who would love weeding? And for anybody who hasn't gotten bitten by the gardening bug, that's how I got bitten by the gardening bug, was just pulling dandelions. It's extremely satisfying. You're outside, you're in nature. It's just the bomb. I guess it's like people who love it, and people who don't. But yeah, my hands had been getting sore from all the weeding, all the dandelions. There's just like endless amounts. And so I was going to take today off, come do my yard. LOL. I know, I have definitely gardened for other folks too, and people will pay you a lot of money. Like, I can make like $25 an hour gardening for people, and I'm happy to do it, Annabes, but you're kind of far away. And again, it's just, to me, it's like doing yoga outside. It's like meditating. It's just amazing. Totally love it. And the way I first looked at it, and then I'll get onto the true crime stuff, but this is like the total opposite of true crime. It's like world peace. I felt like, there's not a lot I can do to fix the world's problems, but I can fix this 1 square foot of property right here. I can make this 1 square foot of property beautiful. And then I was like, yeah, like you just start like 1 square foot at a time, and then eventually you have the whole world covered, right? Especially if you're working with a crew or with a team. I'm off to work until my orthopedic approves me to go back to work. Oh, okay, that's right. Of course you are. What was I thinking? Like I said, I have total short attention span. So, man, the first 101 days of the Trumpster fire, unbelievable. So I don't know if you caught the thumbnail that I used for today's video. It's a couple of photographs of Melania and her husband at the Pope's funeral services. And a lot of people have said it doesn't look like Melania. And I thought that right away too, but I thought, oh, it's just, bad lighting, because lighting does make a big difference. And she's younger than me. She's a couple of years younger than me. She's just turned 55 3 days ago. Doesn't even say what the date is on my thing. That's annoying. It usually does.